Hey there, true crime enthusiasts! Today I'm diving into the chilling world of the top 10 most notorious serial killers. Buckle up because this is going to be a dark journey. Let's kick things off with the infamous Ted Bundy. Known for his charisma and good looks, Bundy confessed to 30 homicides, though the real number remains unknown. He used his charm to lure his victims, making him one of the most terrifying killers of all time. Next, we have Jeffrey Dahmer, the Milwaukee cannibal. Dahmer murdered 17 young men, engaging in unspeakable acts of necrophilia and cannibalism. His story continues to haunt us, a grim reminder of the darkest corners of human nature. Moving on to John Wayne Gacy, the killer clown. Gacy assaulted and murdered at least 33 teenage boys and young men, hiding their bodies in the crawlspace beneath his house. The image of a clown will never be the same again. Then there's Aileen Wuornos, one of the rare female serial killers. Aileen took the lives of 7 men in Florida, claiming they tried to assault her. Her tragic story was later immortalized in the movie Monster. Who can forget the Zodiac Killer? This unidentified murderer terrorized the San Francisco Bay Area in the late 1960s. He taunted police with cryptic letters and ciphers, some of which remain unsolved. The mystery of his identity still captivates many. Next up, Andrei Chikatilo, the Butcher of Rostov. This Soviet serial killer sexually assaulted, murdered, and mutilated at least 52 women and children. His horrifying acts shocked the world and exposed the flaws in Soviet law enforcement. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, also makes our list. Ramirez spread fear across Los Angeles in the mid-1980s, committing a spree of home invasions, rapes, and murders. His satanic rituals and lack of remorse left a lasting scar on the city. Now, we can't leave out Ed Gein, the inspiration for many horror movies. Gein exhumed corpses and created gruesome trophies from their bones and skin. Though he was only convicted of 2 murders, his macabre practices earned him a notorious reputation. Pedro Alonso Lopez, the monster of the Andes, is another terrifying figure. Lopez claimed to have murdered over 300 young girls across Colombia, Peru, and Ecuador. His sheer number of victims makes him one of the deadliest serial killers ever. Finally, we have Jack the Ripper. This unidentified killer brutally murdered at least 5 women in London in 1888. His gruesome methods and the mystery of his identity continue to fascinate and horrify true crime fans today. There you have it, folks. These are the top 10 most notorious serial killers that have haunted our history. Stay safe and keep your doors locked. Until next time, keep digging into those mysteries. And